Do you want a team that feels empowered to problem solve instead of you having to solve all of the problems? Stay tuned to this video today. I'm going to share with you a resource that might help you to get that awesome team. I am Jennifer Smith and I'm an orthodontist in Calgary, Alberta. I'm on a mission. I want to help all of you amazing women who are dentists and dental specialists to reduce the stress of running a business and having a life and make it more enjoyable, easier, and better. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell. New videos come out every single Tuesday, and hopefully I will give you some tips and tricks that will help you to grow that perfect practice. Today, we're going to talk about another book because I love books. Now, I've mentioned many times that you do not have to read all of the books I have read, and you don't. But I'm going to point out for you a handful of them that I think are helpful because, as you may have heard me say before, leaders are readers. The book we're going to talk about today is all about coaching. So let's talk very briefly about why you may want to be a good coach within your practice. I'm guessing it's very likely that you work with a team of women in your practice and potentially other dentists, and you want to have a healthy relationship with all of those people that you work with. It would be great if their abilities could grow over time and if they didn't come to you with every little problem that they had because they were empowered to solve their own problems. Learning to coach will help you to accomplish exactly that. Team that is independent, happy, and fulfilled. This is the book we're going to talk about today. It is one of many. I've read quite a few coaching books, and this one is called CoActive Coaching, and it is by Henry and Karen Kimsey-House and Philip Sandel and Laura Whitworth. Now, the reason there are so many coaching books is there are many different approaches you can take to coaching. I really like this one because it comes down to the relationship that you have with the person that you are coaching. And to me, relationships are super important. I care very deeply for my team and I want them to be happy and successful. And so this method really spoke to me, which is why it's one that we're talking about today. The general qualities in this method of coaching are about empathy, respect, openness, and speaking the truth. And so it definitely describes a way to build that relationship with your team where it is mutually beneficial. The first part of the book covers all the fundamentals, so you know all about the terminology they're using and all of that great stuff. Part 2 goes into the 5 contexts of where this will be applied. So you do get a big overall picture, and you can apply coaching to many places in your life, but at the office is probably the one where you will use it the most. Do you think you could be a better coach to your team? Is that a skill set that you could work on? If that's the case, leave a comment for me down below. I would love to hear where you think you might be struggling, and I'll make more videos to help you out there. The last section of this book goes into practice. So how exactly do you implement everything that you've learned in this book? I like this book too because it's a pretty quick read. So it's only about 170 pages. It doesn't take very long to go through. The content is engaging enough, and so you can take a few notes here and there, but it's a pretty easy read. I know that my relationship with my team has improved dramatically just by applying a few of the coaching skills that I've learned over time. Are you maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed within your practice? Is stress a little bit higher than you want it to be? Download the PDF down below. It is there to help you to identify which of the 7 pillars that I think are super critical for having your best practice is where you maybe should put your time and attention. So it'll help you identify where you're doing good and where could you use a little bit of help. Go ahead and download that. Pick up a few books. Maybe it'll help. Make sure you like this video, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to this channel. I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.